Oh, baby. Did we ever get some stuff finished up yesterday? That was really cool. We finished up all of those side quests. That was pretty neat. What's up, Sam? How you doing, dude? We got all those side quests done, and then we started up the first DLC. That was pretty cool. The first DLC definitely boosted the hell, and then we did all the villainous enemies. We got to fight Mira. That was pretty nifty. Made some good progress yesterday. Made some real good progress. Holy crap, what the hell did I do to that coffee? Wow. Wow. I should have added more water. You haven't been around much lately? Ah, that's not so bad, man. It's alright. Hey, life happens, dude. I'm around. You show up, fantastic. I know, we've been playing it about a week and a half. There's been a lot of game in here. I think, what do I have in this so far? About 70 hours? So yeah, it's been about a week and a half, because I'm putting it in about like 6.5, 7, 8 hours a day. So yeah, good week and a half. It's been fun. It's been fun. I think we're nearly done. We have one more DLC as of now to go through. There's technically 3 DLCs, but the third DLC hasn't been released. Actually, we don't know what the hell is happening with the third DLC. The third DLC is supposed to be another big story mission. At least that's what was promised by Bandai Namco. And they haven't said anything for an entire year. It took about 6 months to get the first small portion of the DLC for this game, apparently. And then it wasn't until like another like 3 or so months later that they got the second DLC. So it took around like 9 months for them to get the first 2 out. And then the third one just we haven't heard jack squat about it. And there's just a lot of speculation out there of what it could be, but nobody really knows. Hopefully sometime soon. They just haven't like been communicative. If they were like, hey, you know, the DLC's been delayed due to, you know, COVID restrictions, we'd all go, okay, gotcha. Really didn't expect this much meat from a Dragon Ball Z game. There's a lot going on with it. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of like side stuff, but the story stuff took a while to get through too. I mean, it genuinely has. I mean, there's a lot of like time waste stuff in there, you know, little small things here and there. But what I felt it did was kind of like open up the world to you. Like a lot of the side stories and stuff, you got to see characters from like the original Dragon Ball, which was pretty nifty, and characters, you know, from Dragon Ball Z that just didn't have a lot of time to shine in the TV show. So you kind of got to do like your own filler episode kind of stuff, which was pretty nifty. There was a lot more than I expected. I thought that this game was going to be like 30 hours. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I mean, it's linear, but I thought we were just going to be like running down hallways, you know, and I'm glad that it was a bit more than that. This definitely, I don't think it's amazing by any means, but it certainly exceeded my expectations of what it was going to be, for sure. It's pretty nifty so far. I'm enjoying it. And we have just a little bit more to go. I've got like maybe like 5 or 6 side story things to do, which are, I think, associated with the DLC because they're all like over level 100. And we have I don't know whatever the second DLC is. The second DLC here, it looks like it has Frieza. Goku and Vegeta have achieved godlike power in the Super Saiyan God transformation and continue to train and push themselves further. Elsewhere, a certain villain, now back from the dead and craving revenge, makes his way to Earth. So I guess like there's like some new like Frieza thing. I don't remember this from Dragon Ball. It kind of rings a bell. Like Golden Frieza kind of rings a bell, but at the same time it doesn't. I don't fucking know. But I wanna before we jump into that, there was something I wanted to do. I completely forgot about this, and I was thinking the other day that when we were looking through the character upgrades for, oh man, we can't go. I can't go over here. We'll go and just select Goku. The character upgrades. There's something down at the bottom that says like shit for training. Like that says limit break training. I don't know what the hell limit break training is. Two really good ones. I saw one of them was Ratchet and Clank, which is pretty cool. That's always nifty. God Kamehameha. Yeah, we need to go and figure out how to unlock those. There's also these. Holy shit, I don't have enough. Yeah, we're gonna go check that out. I could have swore it just said that Ratchet and Clank was this much. I didn't go to the actual page this week. I just saw a... Oh! It's Final Fantasy Remake and Remnant from Ashes? It's pretty hot. It's pretty fucking hot. That's pretty fucking hot. Man. If only I waited a year and a half, or a year, I could have had Final Fantasy Remake on PSN. You're super excited to try it out? Did you ever play the original Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, we're gonna go and check out Capsule Core, because there was like training stuff there that I never did. I also want to grab the Dragon Balls again, so I'm gonna go do that quickly, because I just want to see what they have to offer. Well, it depends. I mean, do you like turn-based RPG stuff? Because I mean, it definitely is a game of its time. Like, I think it's an amazing game, but then again, I grew up playing the game. Like, it has, like, this special part in my heart for, like, nostalgia and stuff, because it was something that really changed the way I at least looked at RPGs and how they were, because it was one of the first games that, I don't know that it was the first, but it was one of the first ones that kind of used the... It wasn't just pixel art, you know? It was pre-rendered backgrounds and polygonal characters, and it had something different. But I mean, I played it last year right before I played through Final Fantasy VII, and I mean, I think it still holds up. But then again, I mean, I'm a bit biased in my opinion of it. I mean, combat definitely is turn-based combat. But there's some unique things that it does, you know, like with materia and stuff like that. You can kind of set your characters up to how you want them to be, whether you want them to be more magic-based or whether you want them to be more attack-based. You know, there are some cool things that you can do with the game. You know, you can turn characters into summon characters and stuff like that. And it's got some neat stuff going on for it, but I mean, outside, unless you have like a deep love of turn-based RPGs, I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth your time to go back and check it out. I personally love it, and I thought it was fantastic, and I recently played through it with like a couple of mods that they ran through the backgrounds through AI filters, so they polished up the backgrounds, and they looked really freaking fantastic, like really nice. Like they HDified them as much as they could HDify something like that, and that was pretty cool. And also there were like a handful of other additions I added to the modding, which was pretty cool, but that was mainly... Alright, I think we need to fly into the city. You love Persona, older Pokemons. You wasn't a fan of Child of Light. I have not played Child of Light, so I don't know much. Oh, it's all the way over here. So, I mean, yeah, that's right. You played through Persona.
So
It's a different combat system than Persona. It's a very different combat system than Persona. Really wish you could afford Persona 5 Strikers. I feel you, man. I'd love to get my hands on that as well, but I'm definitely going to wait until that, you know, hits a nicer price point before I pick it up myself. I'm not a big fan of the Muso-style games, so I don't want to spend $60 on something I might end up only spending, you know, like 5 hours on to just decide I don't like this. Maybe if there's a demo, I might check it out, but yeah. I find that those kinds of games for me become really tedious really quickly, because, I mean, I can tolerate repetition to an extent, but those games seem to be the same thing. But I've heard lots of people say different things about it. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Unless there's a demo or something out there. I'm not gonna dip in money into it. But it looks cool. I mean, the trailers and stuff look nifty. You just have to know how the story continues. There's also that, man. When I beat Persona, it certainly was one of those games where I was like, damn, I wish this game kept going on, you know? I felt the same way about Persona 4. You just really get attached to the characters and you want to know, like, what's happening with them. We downloaded a demo for this Square Enix game called Outriders coming out next month. I've never even heard of it. What's Outriders? Having just started their training under Master Roshi, Goku and Krillin's first task is not anything martial arts related, but instead to strengthen their bodies. To that end, Master Roshi has the two serve as farm hands and till the land, but rather than use tools, they have to use their bare hands. Krillin complains that he never had to do anything like this at his former dojo, but not wanting to lose to Goku, he tills the land with great speed. Stupid Krillin. Stupid Krillin. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever heard of Outriders. I'm assuming it's not done specifically by Square Enix. They're just the ones that are publishing it. Like it's done by like Eidos or something like that, or IO Interactive, right? Some other subsidiary studio that's under their belt. So I definitely have not heard of that. But then again, I don't really keep up with all the video game news all that super well anymore. I try to look in on it a couple times a week.
Where could Ader and the others be?
Man, most of the news websites constantly talk about like the new updates to Apex Legends and Fortnite and giving hints and tips on how to play those games, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So it kind of wears thin on me. You didn't until tonight, but it looks pretty cool. You get the Division Gears of War bot. Oh, kind of like a looter shooter. Well, that could be cool. There've been a bunch of looter shooters lately that haven't done all that well. What was it? There was Anthem, and then the one that came out on the PS5. What was that, like? Something of the gods or something like that. Looter shooter PS5. What was that thing called? Not Vigor or Warframe. What the hell was that thing called? Godfall. That's what it was. Looter slasher. I'm sorry. Godfall. That was what I was trying to think of, was Godfall. Then you had Borderlands 3. There have been a bunch of those things that have just come out. I mean, I think there's a lot of effort and creativity that goes into those games. It's just there doesn't seem to be enough diversity when it comes to those. Borderlands 3 was good. Never played it. I played 1 and 2. At some point, I'll probably try out Borderlands 3. I mean, okay, well, I guess we'll wish for stuff. I was thinking maybe there'd be something extra here, but I guess not. Wonder how much we get. But they all, after a while, I mean, even though they kind of like do their own thing and take their own perspective on it, I don't really have a lot of time in my life to invest into those. I don't know anything about Godfall. I saw like one trailer for Godfall, and I was like, that looks kind of cool. But I thought the same thing about Anthem. I thought Anthem looked really cool, and then people shit all over it. So I've actually been really interested in checking out Anthem. I don't know what this Divine Awakening and Ultimate Awakening water is. The Division seemed kind of cool. I played like a little while of that, but I realized it was going to take up as much time as Destiny was when I was starting it up, and I was like, I can't play 2 of these at the same time. There's no way I can play Destiny and The Division at the same time. So I was just like, these things are just going to take up too much time. So I was like, all right, well, we're not going to do this. But I certainly want to play The Division. I'll have to check out Outriders. Yeah, I've definitely never heard of it. I enjoyed the Borderlands series. That was a whole lot of fun. There's something really intriguing and interesting. Even the
Hello.
pre-sequel.
Yes.
Banyu.
Indeed.
Banyu's data has already been input into the training room's computer. I don't know what this is. Okay. I enjoyed it. I think the only thing that I really didn't enjoy so
Are
much
you ready to
about
begin your training?
the pre-sequel I think the only thing I didn't enjoy about the pre-sequel was like constantly having to go around and collect oxygen. Because that was... What the hell am I doing? That was a bit annoying. We're spending money. and materials. This is what I wanted to do. White meteorite? Shit. Fuck is white meteorite? Alright, well let's just go in and see what we've got going on. Special training has been added to the training room. You can select this option. But, I mean, the further you get into the pre-sequel, you know, the more oxygen you get and stuff like that, and eventually it becomes kind of a moot point. But yeah, when you start out, it's a bit of an annoying mechanic where you constantly have to worry about it. But, I mean, I don't think it ever really takes over anything. You know, detracts. I guess that's the best word. I don't think it ever really detracts too much from the game. So, I mean, it was fine. And, I mean, the storytelling was still really fun. The only thing I've never done in any Borderlands game, I have never once done DLC for Borderlands 1, 2, or the pre-sequel. Ever. Like, I bought all of it, and I never did any of it. Not once. Because, like, when I beat the game, there was no DLC to do, so I was just like, guess I'm done. But I always bought the season pass, so there was all the DLC to have. I was just like, I'll get back around to it. Never went back to it. Never went back to it. That's always what happens. And it's hard to... It's hard to pick back up a game once you've put it down for so long. You know, you put down a game for like 3 or 4 months and you wait for the DLC to come out, and then it comes out and you're like, what does anything do and what was I doing the last time I was here? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, you know, you need like, you know, like 5 or 6 hours to refresh yourself on, like, or maybe not that long, a couple of hours to refresh yourself on the game and what's happening and get yourself under control again and back into like the swing of everything. And oh man. And by that point, you're just getting your ass kicked left and right. I mean, I guess maybe not so much in a looter shooter where you could just, you know, hit trigger to do things, but still. It always takes a while to get yourself back under your wings and, like, figure out mechanics and stuff again, and I don't know. It's always hard for me to, like, jump back into something. I really should go back and do that, but now at this point it's been years. You can select this option to fight the mysterious warrior Banyu. If you can defeat her, you unlock additional training exercises that are even harder. Toughen up your characters and see if you can complete them all. Oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? A former member of the Ginyu Force who excels at strategic technical combat. Sure, let's check it out. What? Oh, we can do Krillin. Perfect. If I wasn't able to do Krillin and Chaozu, I'd have been... What? Oh, start battle. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Think you can beat the mighty Bonyu?
Yes.
You look like you're a lot of fun.
I punched you
There's
once.
no way in hell I misread you this badly. Ah!
I punched her once. I punched her once.
Well done.
I did it. Oh, she's the final character that we get an emblem for. Alright. Goku is powerful.
Let's see just how much trouble you're gonna cause. This is gonna take longer than I wanted it to. I'm giving you all I've got. You're still alive. I remember the last time I put on such a bad performance. Now you've done it.
I win.
I'm going to make you pay for this. There's no way in hell I misread you this badly. Ah!
I don't know who she is, but she tried to stab me, and that's not
Well
cool.
done.
Sure. Sure.
I can tell this is going to be an easy victory for me.
Yeah, super
You're
easy.
actually more fun than I thought you'd be. Keep this up. Okay, you're a dummy, but you've got heart.
I'm a dummy. You take that back.
It's time to end this. This can't be right. I'm not supposed to be struggling like this. You're stronger than I expected.
I win again.
Who are you? What's going on here? There's no way you're smarter than me.
I won 3 times.
Well done.
That was it? I thought there was going to be more to it than that. I'm also level 168, so there is that. Cannot change Goku out. That's fine. Did not want to change Goku out. What I want to do here is, I think we're going to have to go find that. What? I hit the wrong button. Hit the start button. That's so... It's weird in my brain. I win. we're way high leveled in this. Alright, I need to find white meteorite somewhere. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Uh-oh. These fights were, like, really difficult early on. Like, silly difficult. It was perfect harmony. I know some of this stuff unlocks, like, Goku's techniques. So, to an extent, this is kind of important. To at least, like, unlocking everything that Goku has. I have no idea where we're gonna get white meteorite. Oh, these are all techniques and stuff. I got you. Plus 15% to damage dealt when your HP is lower. Okay. These are all nifty little... that can help. Whatever freezes. Ow. I can't believe in the entire time that I've been playing this, I have not once found white meteorite. It wasn't money that was keeping me up, right? Yeah, it's white meteorite. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess we're gonna go have to fly around and look for it. But we unlocked some stuff for Goku, so let's go check out his character and see what thingamaboppers we unlocked. Oh, it's all over here. It's kind of cool. It's all right. I mean, it's a little tedious at times, but for the most part, it's been pretty fun. As long as you don't mind doing some, like, I mean, inevitable grinding, it's not too bad. Pikachu Sensei, how you doing, homie? Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. Right now, I didn't realize, I kind of forgot this until right now. There's this... I guess you don't have to do it now. You probably could have been doing it throughout the game. But there's a training room. Doing the training room, you unlock stuff. But apparently you need materials throughout the world, and despite the fact that I'm doing some decent exploring, I'm still missing out on shit, so that's kind of disappointing. So now we gotta go find white meteorite. I did. We completed them, and now we have access to more villainous quests. What I have going on now is yesterday I finished all of the side story stuff that I could. Like I'm assuming it was all the main game side story, main game end game side story stuff, and I did the first DLC number 1, the one with Beerus and Whis. And then I went and did all the villainous quests, fights with Piccolo. We had Piccolo kick Mira's ass, which was kind of nifty. Maybe this will tell us what we can get there. Maybe we can find some white meteorite, right? That's what we want. None of that says white meteorite. So nothing there? I don't know if all of these share the same thing. White, orange meteorite. Alright, not here. Looking for white. Hey, alright. Oh, it's in West City, dude. We don't even have to dip out of here. We're in fucking West City. Hell yeah. There's a second wave where Mira shows up again at 250. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. That's absurd. Do you see the level Chaozu is at? He's at 71. He's at 71. Well, I wanted to have a challenge. I didn't know that there was going to be a fight at the end of all the villainous stuff. Well, I sort of had a hint that there was. And Goku is at level 168. And I was like, well, that's not going to be a challenge. We're going to hit Mira twice, and he's going to fucking die. So, instead, we chose to do it with good old Piccolo. Which seemed like a good decision. So now we got to go search out to find white meteorite, I guess. So that was cool. That was pretty cool doing it with Piccolo. Piccolo definitely kicked some booty cakes. I did not pick that up. Alright, I think it's down here, right?
This one seems pretty tough. I wonder if that cave's
we're
big
pretty
enough for me to train in. Real challenge.
169, Jesus Christ, oh no! He's so powerful. Goku! Okay, that's enough of doing that. Do this. The enemies definitely scale with you. I thought maybe they'd stop scaling. The sacred waters come in handy? What are the sacred waters? Oh, you mean all the stuff that you end up getting from the DLC? Right. Right. Right, well, I was just trying to beat the shit out of Whis. That was the only thing I was trying to do in the DLC, was beat the shit out of Whis. Which we succeeded in doing. That was the point.
What's this?
I got to... Although, I don't think we've beaten Whis at level 200 yet. I don't think we did God. We got White Meteorite! Oh, baby, we fucking... Alright, I wanna continue to go around and grab some of the rest of the... If we need more. God mode looks awesome on here. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Dude, and the boost in power and speed is absurd. Like, each form kind of, like, helps you out in some small way, but holy crap, does...
Whoa, this one seems pretty tough. Look, that's
does going God. Holy crap. I mean, you close distances so much better. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, the difference between Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 3. Like, it's absurd. Even, like, Ultra Gohan, or whatever the hell that his final form is called. I mean, he even puts that to shame. It's amazing. I'm excited to see what Blue does. I'm excited to see what Blue does. The Blue be doing. Blue be doing. So we might fight level 250 Mirror. We might fight level 250 Mirror. That just means I'm gonna have to go through and like fight 10 billion more of those villainous fights, which, I mean, maybe not the worst thing in the world, but it is a little bit tedious having to go through and clear that stuff out. Not exactly the most thrilling thing in the world to do. But maybe. But maybe. I take it, Pikachu Sensei, that you have played this before?
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
What? Makes no sense.
Whoa, this stone's
Hey, we got another
hard.
white meteorite. Alright, that's cool. We're gonna keep doing that. There's gotta be a few more. We have a couple more spots we can check out. Definitely seems random what shit drops.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
We love energy. No.
Hey! I've never felt a stone this hard before.
You actually don't have the DLC, you just watch gameplay, so you've never used red or blue? Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, if I had known what was going on with the DLC, I probably wouldn't have picked it up either. I don't know why. I was under... From what I had been reading and stuff like that, I was under the impression that the third one had been released. Because I was like, well, the game's been out for like... I just bought this like 2 weeks ago. Maybe not even that long ago. Recently. And I was under the impression that all 3 of the DLCs had been released. Maybe it was like the phrasing of everything that I had read, but I was just like, oh, good. Well, I'll be able to go through and do everything now. And then I saw that the third one hadn't come out yet, and I feel like... I don't want to say I got ripped off, because I don't think I did, but I was just like, holy shit, it's over a year since this game came out, and the third DLC hasn't come out. That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy. That seems kind of crazy to me. So I probably wouldn't have put the money into it if I had known that it hadn't come out
Best
yet.
to deal with this
I
now.
probably wouldn't have bought it. I more than likely wouldn't have bought the DLC. Or the game. Or the game.
Extra hard. I've never felt a stone this hard before.
Thanks for the follow.
All right.
But, I mean, aside from that, I mean, aside from the DLC, there's been quite a bit of content going on in the game regardless. I mean, I think at this point, the only thing I would have had to have do is what I'm doing right now, and is going through and doing the training stuff. I think that would have been the only other stuff that we would have had to have done if I hadn't picked up the DLC, so I mean, there is that. I guess that's all the shit around here. Ghost. Don't look at your profile pic. Why would I look at your profile pic? Don't look at my profile pic. If DLC 3 isn't an entire saga, you won't waste your time. Yeah, that's... So we have no idea, like, even what the DLC is gonna be on. So... I mean, I'm hoping that it's a full-on, yeah, like, chapter, saga, whatever you want to call it. I kind of hope that it's something, you know, unique towards just Dragon Ball Z in general, even if it's just some made-up nonsense. You know, I hope it's, you know, unique for this game. Who cares of whether it's canon or not? Just some, like, something interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they've been mum about everything. That sure is kind of off-putting, for sure, why they haven't said anything. It has something to do with DBZ S Super. Dragon Ball Super. Is it hentai? Is it hentai? I've seen a boob before.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Also, no boobs on Twitch. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Alright, we've got 2. That'll do it. I've only seen a bit of Dragon Ball Super. I have not seen a lot of it. I don't know how many episodes of Dragon Ball Super are available. No ill. Is it a wiener? That's what it is. It's a wiener. No wieners on Twitch. 80,000. They're going to make me go broke doing this. It's about Goku. It can be GT, a movie, or anything. Yeah. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind if it was something on GT. That'd be pretty nifty. I'd be down with that. Maybe Broly? Right? They could do the Broly stuff. I haven't seen the new Broly movie. 2 white meteorite and another black? Damn! Alright. And do I have enough money? We have enough money for 10. So I need to go find 2 more white and 1 more black, which means we need to go out of this area so that it can respawn more ore. Unless when I went into Capsule Corporation that did that. Ew, GT no? Oh, who cares if it is or it isn't? I like GT. I thought GT was a lot of fun. I know a lot of people shit on it, but it's still more Dragon Ball. It's still more Dragon Ball. And yeah, was it kind of goofy? Sure, but Dragon Ball is kind of goofy to begin with. I didn't think GT was as bad as everyone said it was. When I initially watched it, I don't know, this goes back like 10 years ago or something like that, when I initially watched through GT. I hadn't really heard anything about it. Like, I had seen some mixed feelings about things, and then I watched it myself and I went, it was fun. I like the fact that Goku pals around with his granddaughter. I thought that was the most adorable thing in the world. And dude, Super Saiyan 4 is fucking badass. The hybrid between, you know, like, the super powerful monkey and, like, the Super Saiyan was so fucking cool looking. There was some pretty neat stuff going on
All right.
in there. Who's the Saiyan that they end up, the gold Saiyan that they end up fighting? Yay, more white meteorite right there. Who's the gold one? It wasn't Bardock. That's Goku's father. Damn.
What's this?
You're green. That didn't help. None of that helped. There should be one more in here.
Whoa! This one seems
Baby.
pretty tough.
It was Baby, right? It was Baby. That's who it was. Baby was actually really fun. I enjoyed that arc of Dragon Ball GT. Baby was really cool.
This one seems
You'd rather
pretty
watch
tough.
GT than Super Saiyan Rainbow 57 on, so I don't even know what the hell that is. I got up to like the Universe tournament, I think it was, where Vegeta had kind of more or less just found out Goku had been training with Whis and Beerus, and they were going to defend their universe against the other universes, because there was the weird like super universe god of all the different universes. That's about the extent that I got up to, so somewhere in the 80s, and that's kind of where I stopped watching. Not for any particular reason, it was just like,
Whoa!
I was like, I'll come back to this, because I think when I had stopped watching, like, they had gotten up to the most current episode for the dub, and I was just like, alright, well, I'll just wait, and I just haven't gone back since.
Whoa!
That was
This stone's
I don't
extra
know how
hard.
long ago that was, a couple of years ago
I've never
now.
felt a stone this hard before.
There was 0 white meteorite in there. This guy was a liar. Baby Vegeta, Baby is his name. I thought that was entertaining. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. I know Goku fights someone named Black, because I remember that from Xenoverse. Because it definitely talked about stuff that I had no clue about. I was like, what the hell is this? I don't know this shit. So I know that Goku gets another power-up after God, but that's Goku Black was really dope. That's what everyone keeps telling me, and that's part of Super. So I want to go through and check that out. I'm assuming that's coming up like afterwards. So there's some good parts and bad parts. What I have equated Dragon Ball to is fast food. You know? Is it the best thing in the world? No. But you know what you're getting out of it, and you know that you're not going to be like overly disappointed by it, you know? It's just like, yep, it's Dragon Ball. It's cool. It's fine. You know, we're not looking for, you know, Wagyu prime rib here. You know, you're getting a fucking cheeseburger, and you're gonna be satisfied by getting that cheeseburger. Dragon Ball Z, it's a goddamn fucking cheeseburger, and it's perfectly fine.
Might cause some
It's
trouble.
the fast food
Best
of
to deal
anime,
with this
and
now.
you know, you're gonna get some like dumb, entertaining dialogue. The characters are, you know, at least entertainingly written, and especially if you're a fan of like the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, you know exactly what you're gonna get, and you're gonna get more of it. So while is Dragon Ball Super the greatest thing in the world? No, but it's still fun. It's still entertaining. You still get what you want out of it, or Dragon Ball. So in that regard, I'm never gonna complain about it. Because I'll be honest, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the Buu saga, when it was all done, and, you know, the second world tournament was all taken care of, I don't think we got enough white meteorite there. I think I only got one. You know, I think once that was all done, I did feel like I wanted more Dragon Ball. It took them like 20 more years to get more Dragon Ball, but hey, we got more Dragon Ball. I mean, I guess there was GT afterwards, but that was pretty short. I'm never going to complain about more Dragon Ball. I'm just happy that there's more out there. Is it the greatest thing in the world? Alright, maybe not. It's still fun. Best things, hands down, is in Super is Vegeta's continued development. It's perfectly written. I want Vegeta with a mustache. Can we get Vegeta with a mustache back? Didn't Vegeta have a mustache in Dragon Ball GT? Just bring Just bring mustachioed Vegeta back. That's what I want. Alright, where can we go get black? I want mustachioed Vegeta back. It's weird, it's creepy, and it made me laugh. Alright, that's yellow. Oh, this is really helpful. I'm glad this thing exists. I was gonna go fly through every goddamn planet. I was literally through every section looking for this shit. I'm glad I didn't have to do this. Red. Black. Perfect. I love Vegeta. Vegeta's probably hands down has the best story arc out of all the Dragon Ball characters. He might not be my favorite, but he's definitely up there. Oh yeah, totally bring the stash back. It's awful, and I love it. And I want more of it. It's my wish, and you can't tell me not to have my wish. If there were Dragon Balls here, I'd be wishing for Mustache Vegeta and Oolong's panties. I'd totally be wishing for Oolong's panties. I know it's weird, but if Oolong gets to wish for panties, I get to wish for panties.
I've never felt a stone this
Fair
hard
is fair.
before.
I want Oolong's
Whoa,
panties
this one
and
seems pretty
mustachioed
tough.
Vegeta.
Whoa, this stone's extra hard. I've never felt a stone this hard before.
And with my final wish, I'd wish that Gotenks never existed. I don't think anybody ever went, wow, Gotenks is great. That would be the last thing I wish for, is no Gotenks to have ever existed. Gotenks was a waste of everyone's time. Uh-oh. There you go. That's what I want. I want Vegeta with a mustache. But he really is. Vegeta's story arc, character arc, I guess is a better way to put it, is one of the most entertaining parts about Dragon Ball. I mean, granted, still a prick and a piece of shit, but certainly the most entertaining. I mean, it's that Saiyan ego, you know? They're all assholes and they all just want... They don't care about anything else. Vegeta only cares about his ego because it's bruised, because he's supposed to be... Like, he was coddled his entire life, and he's supposed to be, you know, the most supreme being. And here's, you know, nobody Goku coming along and showing him up. And so, you know, he gets all his feelings hurt up, right? I don't like that Goku.
Whoa,
I'm
this
a
one
prince.
seems pretty tough.
That primo fucking Donna Vegeta. That's the only thing that, like, pushes him on. Is trying to best Goku. And Goku doesn't even give a fuck. Goku's just like, cool, great. Because Goku's a goddamn idiot. Goku doesn't realize that his pursuit of just fighting people and ignoring everyone around him, Goku's a bigger dick than fucking Vegeta is. Because he's an absentee father. He doesn't give a shit about his family. Goku's just a big old piece of duty. I don't care, King Kai. I want Black Meteorite. Nothing? Nothing? I just need one. One.
Alright.
I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Good enough. Goku wishes Vegeta would surpass him just so he can have someone strong to fight again. Kind of. I mean, Vegeta's just always slightly behind Goku. And also, what's up, Shed Mother? How you doing, homie? I mean, it's both of their. I mean, it's not necessarily. I mean, it's kind of Goku's ego as well. But yeah, they're just. Vegeta's at least entertaining.
I've never felt a
Like, you get something out of Vegeta. Goku's kind of just like, what the hell's wrong with you, dude? There was just one thing in here? No. There's gotta be more than one. Is there like something? Ah, here we go. Why did that? I blew up that the last time. Why did that not stay busted up? I did not see what we got from that. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate that I did not see what we acquired from that. I was distracted by Bulma's message. Bulma, I'm driving. Why are you texting me? Well, yes. I mean, I think all Saiyans have that kind of ego. And it's pretty much the driving force behind them.
Whoa! Wow! I'm getting goosebumps!
Goosebumps. I'll goosebump your face! Ouch, dude! Very difficult. Gohan's not as bad as anybody else. Gohan definitely had a little bit of it, but nowhere near on the scale that Vegeta or not even Trunks. Trunks isn't even there on the scale of Goku and Vegeta. No one really is. That's an impossibility.
This one seems pretty tough. Right.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah. All right.
Like they all seem very mild compared to them.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
God, what the fuck, man? Is this dude talking about black meteorite? I don't like you, sir. This is where I can find black meteorite. There was no black meteorite in there. Dance, human monkey. Dance. He was invincible. He was invincible. It's completely unfair that gentleman was invincible. Oh, this is all stuff down by the rocks. Yeah. We're definitely fighting here. There's no way we're not. Did I kill it though? That's the only important thing is I killed it. I don't care if I got hit. I killed it, right? Where the Ki Blast goes is extremely accurate. That is sarcasm. Does not go wherever the fuck I think it's going. Is that it? No. Nope, there's an ore somewhere else here. Where are you? It's so bad. Fine, fine. It's around here. Is it down here? Oh, that's right. It's off to the side over here. That's right.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
Silver.
I bet it's freezing. Whoa, this stone's extra hard.
Black man, black. Give me black, please. This game hates me.
I could see Piccolo training under something like that.
Alright, I think there was one more, and it's right over here. We're never gonna find. We're never gonna find. This game's full of cheaters. You cheat me out of my... This is the only thing that's kind of bothered me in the game. This reminds me a lot of Xenoblade Saga, where you would go into the open world and some character would be like, "Hey, I needed, you know, this random like 5 items." And like 2 or 3 of them are like common items that you can easily find, and then there's one item that only appears at nighttime when it's hailing, you know, in this one fucking spot. And it's an RNG drop. And you're just like, okay. And then you spend 8 hours going in and out and reloading the area just to get this one item. And then it has like a, oh my god, thank goodness. It has like a 2% drop rate. You're like, oh good. Oh good. I'd like to spend more time here, please. I still think that I need another white meteorite, so we're gonna have to go back around this area again. I'm pretty sure I just needed the one black meteorite, but I think we need one more white one. I should go in my inventory and make sure before we actually do that. I think I needed 2. I think we only picked up 1, so... Sweet smorgasbord. What is that? What's a sweet smorgasbord? What does that mean? Alright, what would these things be? Materials? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we only have one white. We have 3 black. Okay, cool. So we definitely need 1. Still. One thing that I wish they let you do in this game is change outfits. Why wouldn't they let you change outfits? Like, I want to put Goku in his casual clothes. Is that really that hard? I mean, you let him dress up at one point in his casual clothes. Can I not put him in there? What if I want to dress him up like Bulma?
This one seems pretty tough.
Let me dress him up like Bulma. Let me play dress up with my Dragon Ball characters, bruh.
Up and ready to go.
I want to play dress up. I want to have fun with my homies. Let me have the fun with my homies. Y'all making me angry for no particular reason. Like, I want bald Krillin back. Like Krillin with all this hair. It's making me jealous.
You're done already?
I want hair like Krillin, and that's not fair. So let me make Krillin bald again so that I can stroke my own ego.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
Like Krillin with all this hair.
Whoa, this stone's extra hard. Buddy, you're in for a real challenge.
Where the fuck did you come from? You know what? You get blinded. It's just a little surprising they don't let you at least switch between like a handful of outfits that the characters have. I wonder if there's any modding. Does anybody know if there's any modding going on for the Kakarot game? It'd actually be interesting if they had like different skins for characters.
I've never felt a stone this hard before.
So that'd be pretty nifty. When you kind of like fly around with the same shit on.
I've never felt a stone
Even though,
this hard
oh,
before.
there we go. There we go. That's the last one we need. At least I hope.
Whoa, this stone's extra
All
hard.
right, well, it's an extra one. Still one more in here, no? No, you stay. You stay over there. There it is. Because that'd be pretty nifty if there was a
I've
way
never
to, like, go
felt a stone
around and,
this
like,
hard before.
switch up your
Whoa,
outfits.
This one seems pretty tough.
I'd be totally down with that. Alright, so we're gonna warp over to Capsule Core. And we're gonna get the cool shit on. You're not really sure, but it would be cool. Would think so, like... Just, I mean, I don't need a ton of outfits, but, I mean, you know, Goku constantly going around in this gi. Like, I wanna put, like, the Turtle School on or something like that. Why isn't Twitch working on any device? Oh, man, is Twitch acting up? That's unfortunate.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
It's been stable recently, for, like, the past... like, month or so, but in January... like in like mid to late December and for most of January, it was constantly acting up. I don't know if they were like, I mean, they're probably constantly doing work to try to improve stuff and stabilize things, but it was in a rough batch for a while. Okay. Is there beyond 10? No. 10's the last one. Okay. So now we can train with Goku up to 95. Alright, multi-hit master acquire. Sure. That's my crew. What's the issue with Twitch right now? What seems to be the issue? I don't see anything crazy going on. I mean, I'm still live. So I can see that. That's good stuff. Oh, good. Krillin did this shit. Good job, Krillin. Multi-hit master. Did it. King of Ki. Minus 10%? Dude, that's good stuff. Oh, baby. I totes my goats want that. Y'all need to shut the fuck up so I can punch you in the face and win easily. That's what you all need to do. Bye, freakers. You know, that's one thing that you never quite know whether something's acting up on your end or whether it's, you know, something on the streamer's end. I never know. I'm always scared to be like, hey, is your shit fucking up or is my shit fucking up? Whenever I see stuff like that happening, I always try to like reload the page. The danger of reloading a page is sometimes you can get a fucking ad, which really sucks. But I haven't dropped any frames or anything like that, so I can safely say that if there is something going on, it may either be Twitch, it might be on Twitch, or it might possibly be on your end. But for me, I'm not experiencing anything. Z-Orb Maganet. Auto Kaioken? Automatically activate Kaioken at the... I don't want to activate Kaioken at the beginning. Kaioken? Kaioken. Let's go with Kaioken. Kaioken? Kaioken. It's one of those words that I choose not to pronounce properly. Chaozu, get him. Chaozu, best Chaozu. Hands down, Krillin and Chaozu are the best. Oh, nice, we got another achievement. That's cool. Are the best two supporting characters. Because anytime any enemy goes for like charging up and having super armor, you either telekinesis them or you what's Krillin's Solar flare. You solar flare. Oh, man. And it just wrecks shop. It just wrecks shop. It's the best thing in the world. It's the best thing in the world. Look at all the extra stuff we unlocked. Automatically transform into Super Saiyan at the start of the battle. Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3. I don't want Super Saiyan 3. I want Super God. Oh. Dude, that's sweet. 20% less cost. I'm always over that amount. Oh man, that shit is so good. Dude, we should really get that with Vegeta as well. Buying all this stuff's really expensive though. 15,000 for each of these. What's that? 30. It's 60,000 from each one. I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's 60,000. That's a lot. 25. Oh my god. What is this shit? Godly Pulse? I don't know what the fuck this stuff is. Oh, this has got... Okay, I get it. That's the stuff from... Oh, there's Auto Super Saiyan. Reach level 250, and it costs 30,000 each. They got them kind of ducats? What you think I am, rich? Hmm. 30+% damage when performing a combo with 15 or more hits. I don't know if that's like attack-wide, whether it's melee or ki, whether it's like super attacks. It doesn't really specify, or if it's just regular punching. I don't want to lose out on that. Like all of those, like more damage to stun, more damage to stunned enemies, guard break at a higher level. Could probably take that off. Or we could probably take that off too. For what do we have here? We got 40% damage dealt by Z combos. Yeah. Slowly recovers HP when Surge is active. Meh. %25 or lower. More damage to an enemy lower level than you, but I mean, you already do a obscene amount of damage to enemies. Kind of want to put this on. Like, get more orbs. What's up, Ghetto Pecan? How you doing, homie? King of Ki, definitely. Ki is at 100%. It's rarely at 100%. How about the Multi-Master? I don't use recovery items. We can get rid of that. More Z-Orbs. Sure. Really like Brick Wall. I don't wanna like get rid of that. Everything's going great, dude. We just finished up these training regimens, which was pretty cool. My brain is okay. I mean, we could go through with all these people, but I don't feel like it. We got Goku. I'm also poor now. I'm dirt poor. Let's go see if there's anything that we can sell. I don't need money, though. You know what? Screw that. You know what we can do? Here, hold on. We'll start up DLC, too. Okay, I want to save first. We'll start up DLC too. See what we got. See what we got cooking in DLC too. Vegeta's still pretty low level, so if I need to use him, that's not gonna be good. But let's Vegeta has not achieved godlike power. He definitely has not achieved godlike power. He's achieved nothing. He hasn't even gone Super Saiyan 3. He hasn't even gone Super Saiyan 3. In order to play a new Power Awakens Part 2, Goku and Vegeta must have acquired the Super Saiyan God transformation after you've completed... Oh, so maybe we need to... I need to get Vegeta up there. Alright, well, let's go get that. The training regimens? They unlock some pretty nifty stuff, it looks like. The only downside was I had to do some grinding.
Let's train. What do you say?
That was the only downside. That's gonna take a few minutes, but we'll get Vegeta some levels. I'm gonna get Goku like up to like level 200, and then we'll. I wonder what it takes to get Vegeta high level. Ow! You booger. I don't know what that was, but it hurt.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh? I could spare some more time for you.
What is this? We be cheating. We gotta get in there quickly.
What do you say?
Super D-Duper! Kick him in the nards!
Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
Ah, we're not getting under a minute.
We'll end things here for now.
Barely.
I commend you on a job well done.
That sucks. Vegeta in God mode in Super is way more badass than Goku? Says you? Says you? Goku has an ass that won't quit. I don't know why I just said that, but I'm sticking with it. Vegeta just be... Vegeta. Smells. Vegeta smells. He doesn't bathe. I don't fucking know.
Let's train. What do you say?
But yeah, if we could get Goku up to around 200 and get some of these ultimate sacred waters, I bet you that would make leveling up Vegeta a whole lot quicker. Cheater!
Huh? I could spare some more time for you.
Ow! Oh, I love it. Whis is badass.
Oh dear.
Whis is totally badass. You wonder if Oolong bathes? No. Oolong's the type of guy that probably don't be bathing too much. But who knows? Maybe he's a master bather. The king of bathing. Maybe he's the cleanest. Maybe he bathes in, sesame seed oils. And he's got the softest skin, and he's just preparing his pork chops. His delicate pork chops for consumption. They kind of alluded to the fact that there was like a fad and people ate pills to turn themselves into beastmen. What the fuck is Puar and what the fuck is Oolong then? Because if they're not beastmen, what in the world are they? Tell you, Dragon Ball is a weird place. They're definitely things. Angels of Death are always badass. I mean, kinda. Kinda, I guess. But he's an attendant? According to the game, Whis is an attendant? So, Angel might be stretching it a little bit, don't you think? Oh my god, stop! Uh-oh. Oh, we're not getting under a minute now. Animals with a gift? What? You can train with Vegeta. You can train with either Goku or Vegeta. At least I think you can. Oh my god, it takes so long! Did it again. You must watch Super to find out Whis' story. I doubt this game will dive into it. No, I know Whis is supposed to be an angel. I know he's supposed to be an angel. So is, Kibito. Kibito's an angel. The attendants are all angels of the god. No, I know. But they're called attendants because they attend to the god, regardless of whether they're an angel or not. Their job is attendant. To see, too, that the whims of the god are, one, held and checked, but also met. I've seen enough Super to know. Alright, this might be high enough?
Let's train. What do you say?
That we could, like... No, there's no way. Yeah. We're gonna keep beating up 150. Kibito isn't one. He's an attendant of the Supreme, but he's also an angel. He serves the same role that we serve. He's Shin's attendant, just like Whis is Beerus's attendant. Oh my god, fucking Whis! You're the worst! Alright, well. If I could get like one attack. Alright, we're not getting under a minute this time. Definitely not! I can't get away! I can't get away! Oh my god! I hate you so much, Whis. Angels are attendants for gods of destruction, so then what is Kibito? He's not an angel? They're all gods. All the Kais are gods. That doesn't stop anything. Right, the Supreme Kai is still a god. Just like Beerus is the god of destruction. You know, Shin's the Supreme Kai of whatever, the universe that he's in, right? He's supposed to be the head of his universe, and then Beerus is the god of destruction for our universe. Right. Right. They're all gods. I didn't hit him 30 times while I was... Whatever. We got some shit. Man, that went terrible. Just 15? I guess we can try challenging... Yeah, I didn't think Goku could have that. That was past 150. I guess we can try challenging the 200 level Whis. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but let's give it a shot.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat me.
Stupid warpy warpy! Oh man, this is gonna take like 5 minutes to get through. I also didn't see what the parameters in battle were. Should have checked that out.
Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack. Pay very close attention to your opponent's behavior and line of sight.
Don't tell me what to do! You just use Kamehameha all the time. That's all you have to do. Damage to stun opponent 50 times. Well, my bad. But I did it under a minute. I did it under a minute. How many levels do you get from doing that? I did not think that we could beat him that quickly. Alright. Yeah. Damn, how much experience do you get from it? Yeah, it's never gonna go that smooth. Again, hold on. I'm gonna save 2 of those. We'll hit that up. I want to see what it does for Vegeta. 101. Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's train. What do you
That's
say?
pretty good. Why you gotta start out all battles like this, man? He's just a bully. He's a teaser. Shin just likes to tease people because he's super powerful. Oh, look what I can do! I want that. When can I get the superpower that allows you to just warp around away from enemies all the time? Your addiction. Shit. Whis. No! No, get in there quickly!
Your movements are clean, and you appear to be focused.
Well, we're not gonna kill him here in under a minute, but...
Let's see if you can maintain this until the very end. You're doing fine.
Close. We still got 10. We'll get Goku up to 200, and then we'll start doing Vegeta. I wonder... So I'm going to try and switch out. I think you can switch out. go. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Here, we'll get Vegeta a couple levels here. I wonder if we can switch between them, right? You can, right? Yeah, see? Okay. Sub Vegeta in. Booyah! Vegetable! We've got the vegetable. Oh, baby.
May I trouble you?
Just to be clear, the challenges will increase dramatically difficulty as you progress. Do keep this in mind. Complete your training and I will reward you with something that will increase your power severalfold. A wonderful incentive.
You can do this.
Yeah, this is the same thing that we got. God Goku is crazy. God Goku is freaking nuts. I think this is going to be the same thing that happened
Please refrain from holding
with
back any of your power.
with
Indeed.
Beerus,
Well,
with Vegeta. Like, I think we're going to go through almost the exact same thing. Because now Beerus is going to come up to us and be like, okay, I'm going to challenge Vegeta.
I think that's a good stopping point for now.
What? We're done already?
There's no need to worry. There is still more to do. You can think of everything up to this point as your warm-up. Now begins your true training. I think it's safe to say you've finally mastered the basics required for any true improvement.
The basics?
For your next
call this
challenge,
basic.
you'll be fighting yours truly. A word of advice. Do feel free to fight me at full power. I happen to be incredibly strong.
Cocky bastard.
This is not ego talking, it is simply a matter of fact. We can begin whenever you'd like. Are you ready?
I mean, are you ready? I don't think Whis is ready.
Please
Let's punch him
refrain
once.
from holding back any of your power. Do remember, one is most vulnerable after an attack.
I can't stand this guy making light of me. Though I will admit, I do feel stronger.
But do you really?
You're doing very well, Vegeta!
Condescending.
Is that so? Well, I've got a lot more power to gain. Super Saiyan. I was able to achieve that a long time ago.
Oh, is that so? Then please accept this instead.
What's this? Fine, I'll take it.
A fine reward, don't you think? Ready? I trust you'll bring this enthusiasm to the next exercise.
I'm excited to see what he says when he goes Super Saiyan 3, you know?
I admit I'm rather curious. It'll be quite interesting to see how much stronger you can get after this next one.
I intend to become stronger than all others. I am the mighty Prince Vegeta. Believe it!
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your technique has improved since last time. The pace at which you're learning is impressive, Vegeta.
Still not good enough. I need to become stronger.
We'll go crazy.
Must agree. It would have been problematic. if
Stop
you
hitting me!
decided to get
I
this
want to hit you! Not fair.
Yes, would not be pleased.
You know what? You know
I'll
what?
gain enough power to surpass you while you lie there wasting away. Believe it!
What do you think of this?
I can't get away! I can't get away!
You'll end things here for now. I commend you on a job well done.
I can feel it. How much stronger I am.
We're already... I can't wait for Super Saiyan 3, though.
Super Saiyan 2? I was able to achieve that a long time ago.
Does Vegeta ever go Super
Is
Saiyan
that
3?
so? Then please accept this instead.
What's this? I'll take that.
A fine reward, don't you think?
I don't recall if
Things seem to be
Vegeta ever
going
did that.
well. Good, good.
Beerus! I mean, Lord Beerus!
How's his progress, Whis? Has Vegeta reached a level I'd find acceptable?
Let me think a moment. I'd say at his current level, he's among the top warriors of this universe.
Nice
Good.
compliment.
If that's the case, I think it's time for him to become a Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan
Oh,
God!
we don't go through.
A Super Saiyan God is an immensely powerful being created for a short time when 6 Saiyans pure of heart combine their power. In order for you to become a Super Saiyan God, you alone will not be enough. You'll require 5 other Saiyans.
I've never heard of such a thing. And 5 Saiyans, you say? Where would I even find that many?
Come now, you don't need to worry about the particulars. I should be more than able to manage something.
But
Enough complaining. Just let Whis do what he needs to do.
yes, understood.
If you feel you're ready, we can begin preparations to have you undergo the transformation. Are you ready?
Yeah, so you skip over. Yeah, so... Yeah, he never goes Super Saiyan 3. Well, I mean, that's cool that they kind of stick with, you know, what's canon in the series and don't go, alright, here Vegeta can have Super Saiyan 3, so he just goes from 2 to God. He gets to completely skip over 3. Vegeta's badass.
Understood. Very well. Please wait as I make the necessary arrangements.
In order to help Vegeta become a Super Saiyan God, Whis summons Goku, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. He also summons the Trunks from the future. The Saiyans follow Whis' instructions and begin the ritual. Upon doing so, Vegeta's finally able to become a Super Saiyan God. Neat!
So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God!
Finally, you took long enough.
Sorry, Lord Beerus.
Now, Lord Beerus. Vegeta has achieved the transformation. Relish the fact that he can finally give you a proper fight.
Well, you're not wrong there. Vegeta, are you finally ready to fight?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. I have to fight him now. Perhaps I should be the one asking if you're ready, Beerus. This power should be more than you can handle.
Cocky little shit.
It's been quite some time since I've had a proper challenge. I may struggle to control my power at first. My apologies if I accidentally kill you.
I want spiky pink
I'm
hair.
not about to let that happen!
Well, you'd better make this fun for me.
The only thing missing is a pink mustache.
Power of a Super Saiyan God! It's unbelievable! This is what the God of Destruction can do? This power is absurd! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate
Stop kicking me! I'll kick you! stupid, Lord Beerus.
Oh, good. Try to keep this up. You Saiyans claim to be a warrior race, right? Show me you deserve something. Dare you mock me? Believe it! Your luck just ran out. Well, you're trying. I'll give you that.
What's going on? My attacks aren't affecting him at all.
Oh, I'm feeling you, but that's only because I'm struggling to lower my power to match yours. Say goodbye. I'm still not done playing.
He fucked me up.
Just try not to die too quickly, okay? See, handle this.
I know, greed. Should have waited. Should have waited.
Please don't let yourself get killed by something so simple. You managed to make me break a little sweat. I could do with more of this every now and then, even with all the power I have.
You still aren't struggling. You're a monster.
Say goodbye, believe it! Your luck's just run out. Your luck's just run out.
Why? I missed him?
Be destroyed.
Get away! Bad juju!
I've had enough games for
Alright, now we get... There we go. Righteous. I mean, regardless of whether Beerus is still alive, it's still a badass attack, man. That thing blew everything up.
well, so you can fight. I suppose you've passed for now, though only barely. Your technique is a little sloppy in places, but at least you show some promise.
Promise? That sounds like a pass to me. Congratulations, Vegeta! You must be pleased.
I pass?
That has to count for something, doesn't it? Needless to say, if you had not managed to properly control your godly power, Lord Beerus would have destroyed you.
What? Wait, but he said I was just to stave off his boredom.
Having the power of a Super Saiyan God means absolutely nothing if it doesn't stave off my boredom. Fortunately, you managed to succeed.
That was
I
awesome.
suppose I can let you live to entertain me another day.
What?
Now that you've achieved the Super Saiyan God form, you've taken your first step into the realm of the gods.
Let me make one thing clear. Do not let that power go to waste. If I find out you're misusing it, I will destroy you. Understand?
Yes.
Your power may be of more use to me in the future. I'm counting on you to be prepared if and when that time comes.
Excellent work, Vegeta. Well done. You've completed your training.
Finally. I know I'm stronger than before, but this power's almost not worth the stress.
You don't seem like you're in the mood to celebrate. May I say something?
What is it?
If you wish to train with me again, all you have to do is ask. You went to a lot of trouble to please Lord Beerus, so please consider it my way of thanking you.
Yes, I've got it.
Easy. You can now learn God Heat Flash. Dude, are we going through menopause? Why are we getting heat flashes? What? What? There's a lot that we haven't learned for Vegeta here. Oh god, I hope it's not too expensive. I just done spent all my monies. It costs 10,000. Oh my god, no. Where do we get more orbs? No, no, no. I spent them all. I can't learn God Heat Flash. No. Like, Goku doesn't give a shit. Goku talks to everyone like they're on his level. Yeah, Vegeta's just like, oh shit. I don't understand how Vegeta's like super scared of Lord Beerus. Well, Vegeta wasn't afraid of Frieza or Cell or Boo. You know, he never really showed fear. He just showed regret that he couldn't compete with them or respect to any of them. This is the only time I think we've ever seen Vegeta be like, oh shit, and actually be like, oh yeah, we can't fuck with this dude. Shit. I don't want to go collect the Dragon Balls.
Let's train. What do you say?
So those are the only things that we can learn there, and then we can keep doing the level up training, but we've already got that, so we can... I'm gonna go switch back to Goku here. I was too frivolous with my expenditures. But now that I've learned God with everyone, we can jump back into whatever this is. All right, let's do it.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit, I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
I am the greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What? Curse him! Curse that wretched Saiyan!
He's got some PTSD from getting his ass kicked, huh?
The mortal enemies known as Frieza and Goku had once fought to the death on the planet Namek. During their epic showdown, Goku's anger triggered something. It awakened the Super Saiyan transformation, which helped him defeat the terrible tyrant Frieza.
They're friends, that's why
With
they're
Goku
holding
having
hands.
defeated Frieza, it was believed the two fighters would never again cross one another's paths. But that was not the case. Having been brought back to life with the use of Earth's Dragon Balls, Frieza lived once again. He now sought vengeance against the Saiyan who'd humiliated him. Determined to exact his revenge, Frieza gathered his forces, also brought back using the Dragon Balls, and set out to accomplish his new mission. In preparation for the battle, Frieza subjected himself to intense training and attained immense power. Mere moments before the Frieza Force were to arrive on Earth.
The time for vengeance has finally arrived. Now then, let's pay Goku's beloved Earth a visit, shall we?
Was this in Super, or was this like a movie for Dragon Ball? Because I kind of remember, like, Golden Frieza coming back, or whatever it was called. Frieza Gold, or whatever the
Goku and
shit
Vegeta
was.
continue their own intense training under the watchful eyes of Whis on Beerus's planet. The two warriors are eager to push the Super Saiyan God form to even greater heights.
This was in Super, wasn't it?
I believe that will do for today. I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement, but your speed still needs work.
Still needs work.
You're still relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Shut up! You're only thinking less because you're an idiot.
Perhaps
right.
you've noticed, but you always manage to be one step behind Goku. Do you know why that is? You're far too tense, making it more difficult for you to fight at your full potential. You need to relax more, like Goku.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Goku, you, on the other hand, are overconfident. Let your focus waver and you're doomed to fail.
What?
We'll work on conquering these shortcomings of yours as we continue your training.
All right, just gotta focus. Focus, focus, focus.
Well, I think that's enough rest for now, wouldn't you agree? Shall we continue your training?
Yeah,
As the two of you have unique needs in your training, what do you say we do this one at a time?
you got it. You know, I actually prefer doing it this way.
You won't get any complaints from me.
Oh my, you two really don't get along, do you? I can't imagine why that is. Now then, let's start things off with you, Goku.
Woohoo! Too bad for you, Vegeta.
Makes no difference. Go ahead, I'm gonna surpass you anyway.
Yay, my turn.
This is awesome. I'm gonna get loads stronger.
Sneak up behind Vegeta. a hug! Hug him from behind! Bear hug! Show him you care!
Not as strong as I'm going to get. Don't get
Sharing his
cocky.
care.
Training first won't give you an advantage.
No hugs for Vegeta, I guess. I tried to show him some love.
Very well. Shall we begin your training? I should warn you that the difficulty of your training will ramp up significantly.
Okay.
You're only making me more excited.
Goku's got a boner.
Marvelous. This is the regimen I've prepared for you.
Oh, this is way higher level. Oh, it's the same here. Well, that's kind of cool. Jesus Christ, fucking helicopters, man. Sure, I guess we should try this. Goku and Vegeta have gained godlike power, but if they want to push that power, that amazing power even further, they'll need to discover and overcome their weaknesses.
Now then, let's have you break through the wall's limit. Try to imagine yourself capable of more than you are now.
Here goes,
This is a cheater!
This is what training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat too many guys.
You're one tough guy, Whis.
Ah!
What do you think of this?
I don't like it. That's what I think of it. I hate it.
What do you think of this? Guess I'll help you yet again. Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
What is that?
You quite a lot, and you look like you're not struggling at all. You're crazy strong, Whis.
Good. Let's end things here for now.
Sweet baby
Wonderfully
G.
handled, Goku. I expected no less from you.
You know, I don't really feel like I've gotten that much stronger. I bet Lord Beerus could still kick my butt.
Indeed, you're far from ready to best him. However, if you were to push the godly power you've attained even further, you could increase your odds.
Seriously? You're gonna teach me how I can do that, right, Whis?
I am indeed. I really admire your positive attitude. Perhaps that is the true source of your power. Once you're ready, willing, and able to resume your training, please do come find me immediately.
Okay, will do, Whis.
I kind of wish that there was more going on in the first DLC. The first DLC is just like a handful of fights. I wish there was like a reason outside of you upgrading to Super Saiyan God. Because there's really nothing other than like fighting Whis or fighting Beerus in that. I mean, it's just it. Like, I wish they added like a little bit something to it. It's just like, okay, now you're a Super Saiyan God. What do you do with it? Like, who do you go out and fight? What do you go out and fight? There's no real, like, reason for doing any of it. Kind of lame.
Are you ready to begin your training?
The two highly skilled warriors are starting to envision what power beyond that of a god may look like. To help bring that image into full view, they need to keep training. This is only like a couple levels higher,
Don't
so...
become overconfident, and don't give your opponent momentum. Failure to bolster one's defenses reeks of disaster. Be aware of your surroundings. Your technique has improved since last time. The pace at which you're learning is impressive, Goku.
I've got you and your training to thank for that, Whis.
What do you think of this? Your movements are
Quite a lot. You look like you're not struggling at all. You're crazy strong. Take this!
That's enough for this exercise. You've done well.
I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of things.
Wish there was a way to knock them out of their, like, big super
I'm
attacks.
impressed with your performance, Goku. You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, I think I can figure out the rest on my own. Thanks, Whis.
On to the next task. Now we need to ensure that we can bring Vegeta up to your level. After all, it's absolutely paramount that both of you increase your strength and power right now.
Right. Couldn't agree more. And I think Vegeta's gonna be just fine. He'll probably master this new power in no time. He's just that good, you know?
Aw, man. Alright, so then we're gonna have to grind for some levels for Vegeta.
I'm sick and tired of you constantly leaving me
I
in
don't
the
like that.
dust. After Whis' training, I'll be #1.
Blah 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 blah. Can't we both just get along? I'll share my chocolate milk with you, Vegeta. Would you like some chocolate milk, Vegeta? Some chocolate milk? Some delicious and tasty chocolate milk? Some chocolate milk? I can't change it? He was pretty high level, wasn't he? He was like 150 or something like that. I don't want... Ah, fuck. They're not gonna let me switch characters here. We need to get levels for Vegeta because there's no way that he can handle Whis that high of a level. We go to Goku. We need to go grab some levels.
Let's train. What do you say?
Yep. It's the only way to do it.
I admit I'm rather curious. It'll be quite interesting to see
And it's
what
obviously the easiest to get the ultimate with Goku. Even though this kind of like is not exactly super helpful for at least getting experience for Vegeta. We'll at least get stuff.
I am giving you a severe handicap, but all things considered, you're still keeping up quite well. I can't believe it. Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
No! So close to finishing under another minute. I should have used another Kamehameha. Sorry. Guess it really doesn't matter right now. I could just like continually fight Whis over and over again. Since we're just using Goku. It's pretty quick though.
Let's train. What do you say?
I mean, we're getting for like every two.
Please refrain from holding back any of your power.
Getting a level. You bitch. I just want to punch you without any consequences whatsoever. I want 0 consequences for punching Whis in the face. I can't believe we broke him that quickly. That's not... I don't know if that's good or bad. Because he didn't do his, like, super attack. We broke him before that, which doesn't happen always. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Took a shit ton of damage. But we got him. It was still not under him. Damn it. It was right at the edge of it, I bet. Maybe if we fight him like 5 times, get like 50, we'll give Vegeta like 25 levels there. I mean, at least fights only last, you know, about a minute. Yeah. There's like no way around that. There's just absolutely no way around that. There's got to be a way to break enemies out of their big attacks, right? Like, warping behind them doesn't ever do anything.
For you.
Yeah. He's just kicking my ass.
This is it. This is it.
He killed me. He killed me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know the best way to handle him. I guess we'll go back to what I was doing before. This is good. Because it puts him in stun and then we break up. Oh shit. Okay, that's not ideal. It's just a time waster. Going back to the Kamehamehas. I might be able to out-manage him here. Yeah. No level, though. I need to heal. I'll level up Vegeta, see what we get him at here. Oh, there's a side quest here. Really? It's with vegetable. Ooh.
Hey!
Kakarot, you and I have achieved an even greater power. The power of a Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
Yeah! Thanks to the training we received from Whis and Lord Beerus, I feel way stronger than before.
Surely you know what that means then.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
We'll settle this here and now.
Goku and Vegeta have achieved the Super Saiyan God transformation. Help them test their newfound power. 250? I don't have that. 250?
Sorry to ask this.
Fine.
I'm not afraid to
I'll come
fight
back
you.
when I've got more
You're just
time.
way more powerful than me, so I'm afraid to fight you. I need 50 more levels to do that. Holy shit. So what the hell are these then? The warrior from planet Temp? The fuck is that? Where do we do any of this stuff? Frieza Force training? Remote area wetlands. Oh, that's all the wetlands. Oh, maybe we can go do this. Those all seem like low-level stuff. I didn't realize all of these were doable now. That's Goku. That's Vegeta. That's Goku. I still want to get Vegeta's level higher. Those are all doable, though. So I guess we can go to the wetlands and then do some of those. Let's get Vegeta's level a little bit higher now. But that also means at some point we're gonna have to start raising that. Oh, we have to go to the Buu Saga. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe that is what we'll have to do there. It just said, I think it suggested after the Buu Saga. Maybe it is that we do have to go in. But how you doing, Nostalgic Gamer? How goes things, homie? How's your day going? We're getting them there. I want to get them up to 200. Let me look at those again to see what exactly they say. Is it story? Yeah, it says from episode 8, which means that it should be available anytime afterwards. The time frame just means that's like the first that it's available. But not when you have to do it at. I don't think that that's what it means. That we have to be in the story mode to do those.
Let's train. What do you
I
say?
don't think. All's well. Glad to hear it, home. Ah, cheat. How dare Beerus? Cheater. Eats all the pumpkin.
There's more time for you. I can't believe it.
Oh, I can't superpower it. Well, maybe it would behoove me to level up Goku a bit here. Didn't like that.
Here goes!
His audio is absolutely hilarious. What's that? Every stream continues to stream? What does that mean? What? You just want... Oh, you're having issues with it. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. I guess maybe Twitch is having some trouble this evening, I guess.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Oh dear.
No, I think Twitch is acting up this evening. I haven't seen anything go wrong. It's not something on my end. It's definitely not something on my end. My internet's been stable here. I'll double check and make sure, but yeah, it's nothing on my end. It's definitely something on Twitch's end. So I've not dropped any frames or had any issues, so it's definitely Twitch. I guess Twitch is doing some probably like maintenance or something like that, and it's causing issues. Always, oh. Good.
Let's train. What do you say?
Always blame Twitch. It's working until it doesn't. Twitch is great until it stops doing what it's supposed to be doing. You might want to check Twitch's like Twitter account and see if they announced anything, if anybody else has said anything about it. That's usually a good place to see if like there's actual like issues going on and Twitch is aware of it and addressing them. I don't see anything from my end, but then again, I can really only like check my shit. You know, my end, I haven't seen any drops or anything like that. Right under a minute. That was lovely. That's how it needs to go every time. That's the good stuff. So we're getting like a level up. How many? We need 1.73 million, 1.7 million to get another level? Yeah. And while I'm doing this, Twitch, Twitter. Let's see if it says anything. Doesn't look like it, but I don't really know how Twitch works. I don't really know how Twitch works. I mean Twitter. I don't really know how Twitter works. The last thing that they threw out there, but maybe that's not the one that we look at for issues. There might be another one, like Twitch support. Twitch support. Yep, that's how you spell twort. Yeah, Twitch support. Let's look at that one. That's usually the one that does it. Twitch support. No. Oh, that's for social support. What's the one? No. I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't know. I didn't see anything there that suggested that even Twitch was having issues, so I got nothing. I don't see anything acting up on my end. I can say that for certain, that I don't see anything acting up there. So I don't know. Alright, what level did we get Vegeta to? 174? Damn. Alright.
Let's train. What do you say?
A few more battles here. Be like 4 or 5. We get them up to around 200 as well. And then we can go back over into the Frieza Saga one. You're lagging, but only in this screen. Man. Maybe it is something on my end. I don't see... I can pull up my Twitch page and look at it and see if it's like having issues. Oh my god. Oh, there's too many balls. It's just ball central. I don't see any issues. Like, normally, you did it again. You did it again. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to take this one for what it is. Stay the fuck away from Whis. First part is he got all that stun damage back. It's wild how varied fights can be. I mean, that's a good thing that it's not always the same thing. They go well, they go bad. Well, I won. I mean, here. I'll go to the old Twitch arena. I've got the... I always have my stream page up, but we can go to the actual stream and see if that one is... I don't know why it would, but we can go to the channel and see what it looks like. I'm gonna keep myself muted here so I don't hear like 8 of me. I don't know. How often does it seem to be like hanging and lagging? Because I don't... 2 seconds we're here, I don't see anything. There doesn't seem to be anything here. I don't know. I'm not dropping anything, so I'm blaming it on Twitch. I'm not gonna blame it on me. I'm blaming it on Twitch. I also don't have quality settings, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not noticing anything. Definitely not on my end. Definitely not on my end. That sucks. Regardless, that sucks, because if anyone does pop in here and they see shit's lagging, they're gonna dip out. Which I don't blame anyone for.
Let's train. What do you say?
I don't think it's coming from my end. Ow! I can't do. Regardless, I can't do anything about it.
Oh dear.
Alright, Kamehameha for the win. Sweet! And under a minute. We need our key back. I'll take that. I don't even know that we got hit there.
Let's train. What do you say?
Yep. I think maybe 2 more fights here. We'll see what that ends up getting me.
Huh? I could spare some more time for you. Oh dear.
You stupid balls of doom!
Oh dear.
Easy peasy. I did catch them all. We're Ash Ketchum. Did you not know Akira Toriyama was the creator of Dragon Ball? I mean, of Pokemon? Whatever, man. How you doing, Teak? I know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about? How's your Tuesday going? Almost there. Just settling in for a long Tuesday nap. Nice. Tuesday naps. Good naps. So close. One more fight and we'll have Vegeta at 200. We could go do shit with Vegeta. Like be cool and win. Hey. Thanks for the follow. Power Goku. What's up, homie? How you doing? Not powerful enough. Well, that's a waste. I done fucked that one up, huh? I fucked that up real good, didn't I? Who can win? Me! I can... Barely. Barely. Did you stream tonight, Teak? Alright, I think that's good for Vegeta here. I think that'll put him at 200. Perfect. Screw you, Vegeta. Been getting all my levels and shit. You didn't get home till after 9? Damn, man. Long day, huh? That's always rough. Alright, now I can go back to... we can go back over here. I take it you're still working like 8 people's jobs? Alright, now we're vegetable.
It's
now
finally your turn to train, Vegeta. A fair bit of warning. Goku performed exceedingly well, so I'm expecting similar or better results from you.
Right, now let's get started.
Oh, you
Mark
better.
my words, my days living in Kakarot's shadow are over.
This is the regimen I prepared for you. Wonderful, isn't it?
Living the dream, dude. Living the dream, huh?
Now then, let's have you break through the walls limiting you. Try to imagine yourself
weird one to hit.
far more than you are now.
Thanks for the follow. Pound Weiss into the grave.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat
Ah. Jab. He got me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. We're not gonna break him. We're not gonna break him. So close. Get in there, Vegeta. Break him. Ah. Big ass balls. There we go. Now we can hug Whis. With, what do we got? Got Galacon. I don't have the Godbreaker Slayer thinga.
Your movements are clean, and you appear to be focused.
Thank you.
Well done, Vegeta. Color me impressed. You call yourself a genius, and I dare say it's not mere hubris.
I still haven't reached yours or Lord Beerus's level. I won't be satisfied until I do.
You always have your nerves wound up in a bunch. This tension will prevent you from acting when you need to most. Find a way to conquer this shortcoming, and you'll no doubt push your godly power even further than you thought possible. Once you're ready to resume your training, please promise to come and find me immediately.
Fine, I've got it.
Do you give me earrings? Because I want earrings. You better give me some earrings.
Are you ready to begin your training?
You get ready to get your butt kicked? No, no, you're gonna kick my ass, probably.
Rely less on your mind and more on your body. Try not to be so tense. Relax and try to remain calm. Thinking of an action first and then performing it is too slow. Best to remember that. Feel your body and its movements. Allow them to guide you.
Stop being so invincible all the time. If someone has hubris, Whis.
Getting stronger, I'm just wasting my time. Damn it!
There's no need to worry, Vegeta. You are getting stronger. Interesting. Let's see if you can maintain this until the very end. What do you think of this? See, you're still thinking too much. What do you think of this?
Woo! All right. Dead. D-E-D.
Your speed was
Dead.
extraordinary. I'm impressed with your performance, Vegeta. You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
My goal is clearer than ever.
All that remains now is to put this new power the two of you have attained to the test and see what you can really do.
Spread
Goku
love and joy?
Vegeta, more determined than ever to push themselves even further, continued their training with Whis. In the end, the two Saiyans had managed to successfully achieve a wonderful and new power.
You're both here. Excellent.
Yep, let's get right into it while it's all still fresh in my mind.
The time has come to find out if you've actually attained a power that goes beyond a god, Kakarot.
I very much look forward to seeing the fruits of your labor, gentlemen.
We're more powerful than a god. Yup. What? Gods are omnipotent. How can you be more powerful than infinite power? Oh, blue. Blue's more powerful than pink. Clearly. Or red. Whatever.
Man, this form takes a lot out of you. Even more than Super Saiyan God.
It's probably because we've become Super Saiyans while in our godlike state. Still, this power is incredible.
Look at that. Your
It's over the
efforts have
top.
finally
How you
paid
doing,
off.
Free Infinity?
Though, it looks like we can't stay in this form for very long.
Which means we haven't completely mastered it yet.
You two have really surprised me. I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to reach this level in such a short period of time.
You know, I'm pretty surprised too, if I'm honest. I had no idea I could go beyond Super Saiyan God.
So stupid.
You're not the only one who pulled it off. Seems your days at the top might be numbered.
I heard alcohol makes you
You
stupid.
two
No,
have
I'm
both
doesn't.
managed to become
Actually,
Super
Dwight,
Saiyans
you're
with
right.
the power
Alcohol
of
is
Super
very,
Saiyan
very bad
gods.
for children. But once you turn
That's a
21,
rather
it becomes
cumbersome way
very,
of putting
very
it.
good. So
Let's
scram!
see. Your hair becomes blue while in this form, so
Dude,
perhaps
Shed Mother.
Super Saiyan Blue would be more suitable.
Thank you for that Prime sub, man. I really appreciate it. Completely unnecessary, but I do appreciate it. I really do. You now have access to my lovely, lovely hand-drawn emote of Toucan Sam saying, hey, yo, what's up? Thanks so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. Super kind of you. Enjoy. Yeah, this is okay, Free Infinity. I mean, it's Dragon Ball Super. It's goofy, but it's fun so far. I mean, anytime I can like punch things, I'm happy. The character level cap has been raised from 250 to 300. Help your characters get even stronger, so they're prepared for whatever powerful new foes await. What?
Super Saiyan Blue, huh? That'll be easy to remember.
Now that you've achieved this power, I think all that remains is to put said power to the test. I want you to engage me in battle using all of your power. Up for it? This should help you come to terms with your new form.
That's pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty. After a relentless series of training exercises, Goku and Vegeta have finally pushed themselves to reach an even greater level of power. But to truly own this power, they have to master it in battle. Easy.
All right, let's do this.
Magnificent! Well now, let's begin.
Blue hair is pretty cool.
You're in my way.
Now, you two, this is certainly not the time to squabble.
What the fuck is this?
It's a habit you still have yet to break.
A lot more in
Oh my.
I'm superior here.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
You are phenomenal. It seems the Super Saiyan Blue form is becoming second nature to the pair of you. Should the two of you learn to work together, I dare say you could possibly go toe-to-toe with even the likes of Lord Beerus.
Whoa, really? Well, to tell you the truth, I'd much rather fight him by myself.
I'm the one taking Lord Beerus down, and I'll do it without your help.
Oh, bother. This intense rivalry between you two is proving most troublesome.
So, Whis, could you maybe train me some more? I really want to master this Super Saiyan Blue power.
It would be my pleasure.
What? I'm not going to let you hog all of Whis' time. I'm training too.
At least you two see eye to eye on something. Very well. Let's press onward, shall we?
Fucking children. They're children. Screaming at each other. Thought Vegeta already accepted that Goku's better than him at the end of the Buu saga. Why is he still fighting? Because Kakarot is his rival. And he'll never give up his ego. His ego won't let him give up. So he's got to constantly be in perpetual battle. Vegetable is jealous of Kakarot. These platform moves. That's a short joke. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Goku could just use him as like a rest stand, you know, just pop his hand on top and just humiliate Vegeta even more. That's it. It's a Napoleon complex. That's what Vegeta has. It's inferiority. Napoleonic complex. It's the big boy too. Kakarot. What's up, Doritos? How you doing, homie? Kakarot. Well, I mean, if his name is Vegetable, then it only makes sense that his name is Kakarot. Kakarot. What are you doing? I don't know, Vegetable. Uh-huh. He's a Mickey Mouse. Titan Ghost, how you doing, homie? It's loading. Uh-oh. Your brother plays, so you're watching. Neat, I guess. Is it broken? Is it broken? Hello? Shit. I mean, what's the worst that happens? We gotta fight, Whis again. We'll give it a couple seconds to see if the load happens here, else I'll reset. Maybe it crashed. Doesn't seem like it crashed, but maybe it did crash. Something bad happened. I blame... who should we blame? I blame Thomas Edison. This is Thomas Edison's fault. It's because we're on DC, direct current. If we only went with Nikola Tesla with the alternate current, then we wouldn't have these problems. Jimmy Neutron from the Jimmy Saga? Who the fuck is Jimmy Neutron? And it doesn't matter, just let me at him. I'll bite his Jimmy. Do not bite wieners. Don't bite wieners. All right. We'll quit out of the game. It looks like it's got hung up on something. Hello? Hello? Close window. All right. Hey, look, it's backwards. I'll load it back up. I'll punch Jimmy Neutron in his neutrinos. That's the first time I've ever had something screw up with Dragon Ball. It's quite unfortunate. That hasn't happened before. On the plus side, that's the first time that's happened. Like, I was gonna say that, like, one of the best things about this is this game hasn't had any issues so far. I think we're gonna have to load the autosave, yeah, because I haven't made a manual save in a little while. Ooh, I wonder how far... Maybe we have to do the Super Saiyan Blue one again? Oh, no.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Begin? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Alright, we gotta do a couple of fights. That's okay. It's only a couple fights that we have to do. I think it's like 3? We have to do one more after this. Then we're good to go. That's fine. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Definitely Thomas Edison. Possibly Alexander Graham Bell. Him and his fancy telephones. It's his fault we have the internet.
Getting stronger. Interesting. Let's see if you can maintain this until the very end.
I can get in there! I can get in there quickly!
What do you see? You're still thinking too much. Signals from your brain
Ah!
to reach your muscles.
Just break him! Just break him like a walnut! He destroyed my cashews! He took all my cashews.
Okay, let's
the
stop
cheater.
here. Your speed was extraordinary.
Stuck with all these walnuts.
I'm impressed with your performance, Vegeta. You seem capable of all that.
Goku and Vegeta in the end.
Yeah.
You're both.
Yep.
The time.
Alright, so it's just 2 fights that we missed out on. Yep. Skip the entire movie.
Man, it's still,
Hello.
which means
You know,
Indeed. Let's see.
Super Saiyan.
Now that you've, I want you.
Alright. Now we can be all godlike and just wail on. This was actually a really, really quick fight.
Now, you two. This is certainly not the time to squabble.
Wonder how much damage we do with the god command. Oh fuck! No!
Completely different people.
I've still got a lot more in me. You haven't seen anything yet.
don't get cocky, Kakarot. I'm superior here.
Don't get cocky, Kakarot. I'm the cock of the walk.
You two are for the.
Well, so
What?
Alright. And this is where it loads, right? And where it got all hung up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this like a typical thing that happens on Steam? What is this? DBZ Kakarot? DBZ Kakarot, DLC 2 loading issue? I don't know what else to look that up as. Oh, it's talking about something else. This isn't good. That's for PS4. This isn't good. It's on my SSD drive. I couldn't save again. It just never-ending loading screens. I should look up PC specific. No. I'm not seeing anything that's stating anything. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I wonder if I, like, restart my computer in different spots. I don't see anything specifically. Load times and stuff like that, but I don't see anything. Loading issue. PC. Loading system data. Slow loading screens. The never ending one. I don't see anything that's like specific. Fuck. The only thing I can think to do is to... I mean, we could check the integrity of the game. I don't think that that's the problem. I mean, it's been working perfectly fine up until this point, but I could check the integrity. I could restart my computer. That might do it. I don't know. Up until today, it's been running perfectly fine. I don't have a choice, though. I mean, if it's not going to load, there's not really anything else I can do. Fuck. That's really unfortunate. I mean, I would rather not have to, like, uninstall and then re-download it, but that's always an option. I mean, my internet's relatively fast, so that wouldn't take too long to do, but it's like, how big of it's like a 20 gig game, so that would be at least like 10 minutes for it to download. It's hung here. I mean, it's not going to load. All right, we'll check the integrity. I'll close it down and we'll check the integrity of the game to see if like something there can be amended. All right, we'll go over to properties and where do we check in local files, right? View integrity of verify integrity, right? Seeing a lot of freezing issues on consoles, but nothing specific to the load screen. Yeah, I didn't see anything specific to the load screen either. Maybe there's something goofy with the integrity of the files. That'll be the first thing we do. Then if this doesn't fix it, we'll go in and I'll just have to restart my computer. Maybe there's something goofy going on in my computer, and that'll do it. And if that doesn't solve it, then it seems like every other game I play, there's always something I have to troubleshoot with. almost every other game I play, there's always just like one little hang up. It's a little frustrating. It's not terrible. It's a little defeating. It's a little defeating. So it's 60%, so at least it's going pretty quick. Oh, it's 34. It's almost 35 gigs. It's 34.69 gigs. Yeah, I couldn't, at least in the cursory glance that I took online, I couldn't see anything that was specific, but obviously I didn't dig too deep on that. We are at 90%. Hopefully this catches something and says, "Oh, okay, one of these files was screwed up." It doesn't look like it's got anything. Nope. All files successfully validated. All right, well, I think the only thing that we can do here, since that didn't pick something up, I'm going to make a safe assumption saying that that was like a guess. Give me 2 seconds while I restart my computer, and maybe that'll do it. Let's just err on the side of caution rather than going through all that again and it like hanging again. Let me just give me a couple seconds to restart, and I will be right back. So 2 seconds. You know, it'll probably be like 3 or 4 minutes, but I will be right back.